fugue, which also was narrative, the way you
Yes,
presented it. It's
and then
wonderful.
the
Yeah.
and then the return to the second recitative after the first fugue. So we have the recitative that leads to a fugue, ascending and ascending motif, and then we have a second recitative, and then we have another fugue with a descending with the same motif but descending. So it's just a big arch and very interesting to just play and to live with this piece and to keep playing it and to just realize all this, observe all these details.
What's a particular challenge that you find in this piece?
Well, the same thing that I like about it. So I like the variety, but the variety is very difficult um, to keep in a coherent way. So there's a lot of transitions, and you never spend too much time with one single motif or one single even movement. So you're always transitioning, and so you have to calculate the how you're going to do those changes. Sometimes it's tempo changes, the dynamic, the color changes. So you have to always be preparing what's coming next, but playing what you're playing in the moment. So that's a big challenge. Also, it's a difficult piece. You don't have so many notes except for the end, but in general you don't have so many notes. You can't hide behind big chords or pedal or anything, because everything is very clean. You have the fugues, which are you can't really hide there, or the recitatives that you have, the melody and the accompaniment. So it makes it kind of tricky, but it's a wonderful piece.
Well, thank you for sharing this
Thank you so much.
special piece for you and making
Oh,
it special for us.
thank you. It's been my pleasure. Thank you for having me. It's always a pleasure to come back to these concerts, and I can't wait for the moment where we're all sitting in our beautiful new concert hall with that beautiful piano tune.
Yes,
Okay.
indeed. Yes.
So-
Thank you, Nuno.
Sorry.
And thank you, everyone, for being here tonight. Um, Next week, October 30th, we're going to have a concert of violin and piano. Naho Perini is on our violin faculty. I will be joining in a performance of a suite by William Grant Still. And piano faculty member Mina Kosumoto will be joined by Everhard Paredes in some wonderful romantic transcriptions. So I hope you can join us. And as Nuno said about being back in our hall, it was a real joy this morning to be there to record our program. And it reminded me that things will return. In the meantime, we have a lot of things to do and a lot of growth and a lot of progress. And so here we are. So I hope you can join us. And again, if you're able to donate this evening to our series, to the school, and all it does for all the student, every student can study at the school, no matter what level, and no matter where they live or who they are. So we're very proud of that. Before I sign off, just a reminder to make sure to vote. Tomorrow starts early voting in New York City, so we can join in our democratic process. And I hope I see you next week. And thank you again for being here. Good night. Stay safe.
Good job.
Congrats, guys.
Seamless, flawless concert. Yay, Sanami. And Mark, good job.
Did Mark do